Sanbonan and welcome to my YouTube channel. So they woke up in the morning and Mr. Kika, what's a flower, wabanjan? What's it chocolate? Here we go. Boom. That's la but no flowers I'll fire jam hundreds. Oh, Sambonang wind. Sambonang wind. So this is how things are done. Okay, Gavin, Umaruna should be learning. Umaruna should be learning ukuthi this is how men should do. Umpuma akasahlekelelwe guys. Umpuma akasasmile. Umpuma akasahleki. Kamnandi kanjani? Bishop calls Ishmael and says that yeah, he appreciates what Ishmael did for him and all that. So he thinks that Ishmael should take the car back. Ishmael, angikaze mina ngabona i-present being given and then bayibuyise back whilst umuntu appreciate wayibonga and all that angikaze ngayibona, so anginocala namhlanje. So Bishop, this thing has caused a lot of noise for mina and all that. There's nothing that I'm gonna do with Bishop. Nothing I'm gonna do about it. Bonko still usalala kama-ones. UFelicia was in the morning. I'm gonna go there. I wanna find out what's going on. Vele nangembala wamthola ubonko lapha endlini. And uMaruna uwendi naye wathi vumbu washo when I come in. Yo, kwaba i-disaster nje. Kwaba i-disaster. Lo wathatha umntwanakhe uFelicia is like trying to understand ukuthi what is it that she did wrong. Oh, why are they not connecting nobonko anymore now? Why nje things are happening the way they are happening? Vele nje kulotshiwe ukuthi uMaruna has did something to ubonko nje. Stamp nje sishatshiwe nje lapho police station affidavit. Umaruna did something to ubonko because ubonko now behaves like a kid. Ufuna kwelusiwe and all that. And on the other hand is very upset. Uthi Umaruna, when I get you have the tendency of calling my family meeting, please do. Umaruna says I don't want to involve the family. Kanjani? Because when you find out that Umpuma was sleeping with Gabriel, that's what you did. Call the family meeting and let them know that when you did what you did. And nakanjani vele bafike kumalume uSakaria. Nathi hey, mntane na umuntu ulele la phakathi endlini. Bathi abasayi bayithembi kahle le ndaba. Turns out that vele Ubonko slept there and Umaruna told them that Ubonko saved me from a man who tried to do this thing because of Gabriel, and I'm 100% sure that Umpumi did it without saying no. Oh, Madam Zakaria was saying nope. Umpumi will never do that. But Umpumi nemali and all that. But I'm gonna learn. She should come here and tell the story herself. So Ishmael and Ophistos, they were marked inside the house. The boys came and took money and they threatened to do them a lot of harm if they were lying good they don't have money. Sanbonani. Sanbon. I wonder what does Umjolo, Amaruna and Mongo have to do with their parents. I don't understand. When Felicia says that we were connecting, you and I were fine, why does it feel like I cannot reach you? The only problem that I feel like is the fact that Ubongo decided to go back to Maroon. They were connecting with Ubongo because Ubongo was doing what Felicia wanted, which was dating Owethu, and she loved the fact that Owethu was gonna be umakoti wakhe. She really enjoyed that moment of Felicia. Now it turns out that Ubongo says that Umaruna, I can't believe that I almost lost you. Lies and and all that. And the fact that Ubongo is not heartbroken because Owethu is gone, it's moving on, but with the wrong beard. Because Ulo, akamfuna kancinci nje Umaruna. Akamfuna kancinci, she's confused ukuthi hayibo, I'm a parent but I can't reach out to my son. Reach out to your son, to an adult, when you still want to treat that adult like a 14-year-old. When you have to be the one who makes the decision and then the adult will follow. I mean, at this age, Ubonko knows what he wants. It might not be right or perfect or the right timing for him, but I feel like he's entitled to make his own decisions and know who he wants to be with and all that. But with Ophelia, it feels like Ophelia still sees Ubonko as someone local like the age and know to be told what to do and what not to do. Was Ishmael wrong from moving Kaba Bishop to Shiso's place? because Ishmael, one thing about him, I always say that for the people that were there for him when he was coming, for the people that were there for him when he was struggling, he holds them dear in his heart. And he always wanted to see them thrive and safe and everything. But now he moved into Festus's place because he was running away from the whole situation got Bishop and Bishop being put under a microscope by people saying that he's that and that and that. And when he went to Festus' place the first day, Unoktula came with amaphephandaba to take pictures and saying that the place in Namakundwan and Yanuga and all that. That was heartbreaking for Ishmael to watch. People saying that about Festus. Festus is one of the people that he holds dear in his heart. Now someone comes in the morning saying that Ishmael, since he has money, million, they should take the money and the braai. Festus now has to act like a bodyguard. And not once, twice when they came to steal things. Festus was standing right in front of Ishmael trying to protect Ishmael. So now Festus is a bodyguard like Ishmael without being paid because they're friends, right? But now, how does this make Ishmael feel like putting the people that he loves in danger? It's more like putting Festus in danger because they know that Ishmael really does have money. But now, when they come and the owner of Festus has to do something about it, even though they both grew up struggling and they know how to defend themselves and all that. But now, since Yena is a gospel artist, people will not look at him the same way. Mhlambe masekane scratch on the face or something. Yabo. So Festus is trying to protect that. But how does that affect Ishmael? How is Ishmael with this whole thing? I don't know, because I feel like he will think of something like he needs to move out to just to make sure Christos is safe lapana without people showing up and all that. And who knows what they will bring the next time and they find out that this is not and the money that they only had lapha endlini because which my Festus really did took out the money and gave it to them and they took his laptop too. But they don't believe what he does the end of it. Yabo. So now I feel like Ishmael will just move nje. Very, I feel like it would be safe for him to move to a nice complex where it's not like he cannot afford to pay the rent. He can. Maybe his next move should be him moving out of there and moving with his stores out of there and go and live like in a place whereby it will be safe. No one will just walk in and keep him a and try to take things forcefully that does not belong to them. I think that would be the best way for him to solve this thing, and at least that will keep Unoktula away from them. Yeah, I understand. That will keep Unoktula away from them, and that will keep a newspaper away from them because if they get like a very nice place to live in whereby you need to call and say I'm coming to you open, yeah, it's gonna be easy for him to not open for Unoktula, and then Unoktula will be making noise outside today. Yeah, understand. I don't know. Got asking nje guys. Hayi Mpumi desperation is on another level. Mpumi went and apologized to Gabriel and saying that yeah, she's willing to do anything and everything. Yeah, and she understands that and it was just like a face and she moved from the face and whatnot and whatnot. Tell me why? Why indlala vele Mpumi isaba ngaleyo ndlela we guys? That yena self came to apologize, not ukigaba. And even after that, she knows that he manipulated her to decide to make the decision to say that I'm gonna go there and have the thing with Umzwak. And turns out that no, it was not her decision. He planted it there and made it seem like it was her deciding. And then he came and said that actually when I look at you now, I see the night and the what. Like everything that just happened, Umpumi just like threw them away because Gabriel sent her flowers and a box of chocolate. I think those chocolates don't even cost 200 rand, bruh. They didn't cost him a lot of money. Umpumi was all over the place. Now Maruna is telling the truth to say this is what happened to me, and the family is saying that he's trying. Maruna is trying to Shambala's igama lika-Gabriel because Gabriel didn't choose her. But she's telling the truth. Now, if Wendy remembers very well, she'll remember that Umaruna went there and asked Umpum what happened, and Umpum didn't want to talk about it. And if she remembers very well, she'll remember that Umpum that day was not feeling good. After that business deal, that Umaruna came back home, Ngazi hope. Yeah, Wendy can put two and two together and know with no man. This really did happen. And now the question is, should Umpumi come there and they ask her questions to say, did anything happen between you and Mzwaka? Did you, Gabriel make you do certain things or something? What is she going to say? Because I don't see Umpumi taking Maruna's side in this world or the next because of the hate that she has inside for Maruna. So it will always look like Maruna is trying to. Is she going to say, yes, I went there and Gabriel told me to go to Mzwaka and I did what and what? Or uzophika alale phansi unless a parent can spot ukuthi now you are lying, because I feel like it will only take someone who knows Mpumi very well to see who's now Mpumi is telling a lie or the truth. Will she say yes or no?